Okay, boys and girls, the homework has to do with subtraction across zeros. So I'm going to do the first three. You should have worked on this last week, but just in case you forgot, I will show you these three examples. Okay, the first problem is 50,000 minus 42,916. Well, if we remember our saying, if there's more on the top, no need to stop. But if there's more on the floor, we got to go next door and get 10 more. The problem is what happens when there's a bunch of zeros. So we have to keep going until we get to a digit that's not zero. In this instance, it's 5. So I'm dealing with my ones here, 0 minus 6. If I have 0, I can't take 6 from it. So I've got to regroup. So I'm going to take this 5, which is in the 10,000 place. I'm going to take one of those 10,000s and split it up into 10 and put it in the thousands place. Okay, I'm still trying to get more in the ones. So I have 10 here. I'm going to take one of the 10. So I'm changing that to 9 and putting the 1 in the hundreds place to make 10 hundredths. Well, I'm still trying to get to this number. So I've got to take 1 from the hundreds and give it to the 10. So that becomes a 9. I take that 1 from here and put it here and on the tens place. So it becomes a 10 in the tens place, but I still am dealing with this 0 in the ones place. So I am going to need to regroup. I'm going to, instead of 10 tens, I'm going to make that 9 tens and put that one other 10 here. Now I can subtract. I can say 10 minus 6 is 4. I can subtract 9 minus 1, which is 8. I can subtract 9 minus 9, and that goes with our saying, if the number is the same, 0 is the game. That takes us to the thousands place. 9 minus 2 will be 7. And 4 minus 4, again, 0. But if it's that biggest value, I don't have to put the 0 there. But 4 minus 4 is nothing, so I just leave it there. So the answer is 7,084. With number 2, if I look at the ones place, so my minuend is 92,001. My subtrahend is 35,720. I can subtract more on the top. 1 minus 0, this number is bigger. I just subtract. 1 minus 0 equals 1. 0 minus 2, if I have 0, I cannot take 2 from that. I have to regroup. So I'll go next door. Well, it's also a 0. I've got to go further. All right, here's a digit that's not 0. So I'm going to take 1 from, I have 2,000. So I'm going to take one of those thousands and put over here in the hundreds. So now I have 10 hundredths. But I'm still regrouping. So I'm going to take one of those hundreds and put it into the 10. So I have 10 tens. Now I can subtract. I can say 10 minus 2 equals 8. 9 minus 7 equals 2. Now I'm 1 minus 5. If I have 1, I cannot take 5 from it. I've got to regroup. I'm going next door. I'm going to take, you have 9 10,000s. I want one of those. So I'm going to take one and put it in the thousands. 11 minus 5. Well, if I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that leaves me with 6. 8 minus 3, 5. So I know my answer, my difference is 56,281. So I'll do one more example with you. Number 3 is 61,020 minus 51,684. So right off the bat in the ones place, I have 0 minus 4. I cannot do that. It's impossible. So I'm going to go next door. I have two 10s. I'm going to take one of those 10s and put it in the ones column. Now I have 10 ones. So now I can subtract 10 minus 4 equals 6. I go to my 10s. 1 minus 8. If I have 1, I cannot take 8 from that. So I've got to regroup. So I'll go next door. Oh, that's a 0. That does me no good. I've got to keep going. All right, a 1. I'm going to take that one, leave that as 0. And I'm going to take it and put it into the hundreds column. I did have 1,000. Now I took that and made it 10 hundredths. I need to take one of the hundreds, which becomes 9, and put it over in the tens column. Now I have 11 tens. 11 minus 8, well, I have 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I'm going to my hundreds column. 9 minus 6 equals 3. Look at my thousands column. I don't have any thousands right now because I gave it away. So I'm going to have to regroup. I have 6 10,000s. I'm going to take one of those. And I'm going to put it in the thousands column. Now I have 10 1,000s. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 5 minus 5 is 0. I don't need to put the 0 there. I'm going to put my comma. So the answer would be 9,336. So hopefully that will help you with subtracting across zeros.